I have a feeling I'm constantly being haunted. Haunted, grabbed, and dragged away. Into the terrifying unknown. It's always with me. This feeling I've had since that fateful day, when our mother left this world. Does he know what happened that day? He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't visit me. He hasn't even looked at me once this whole trip. He must know. There is no other explanation. He hates me. Maybe he wants to kill me. My mother's voice is dragging me into this terrifying place. And I'm dragging him, my dear brother, along with me. If I fail to find our father, I don't deserve to live anymore. I won't live. I don't deserve to. Maybe I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have listened to her. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have killed her. I killed our mother. I cannot be haunted by her voice anymore. It must end here, in Sveti Kotar. Ida told me about the town's ritual and the effigy, but I'd have never imagined it was so tall. I'd better get going and find the tavern's owner. They all wear masks and the same type of robe. Disciples of even Kotar, living in fear since the day they were born in this accursed valley. Breathtaking. It symbolizes the moon demon and his servants, the Saborans.
Did you manage to get the key?
No.
Don't get yourself too worked up, my love. Think of the baby.
Benedict? So, what do you say? Isn't it beautiful here? Everyone is dressed up as...
It's a nightmare. I still can't believe my eyes.
But...
Don't ask me anything. Just find a way to get to that house.
replicas of bells and torture chairs. Makes sense to have them displayed next to each other since they're used for the same purpose. It's the exact same robe that everyone else here is wearing today. It's a part of the ritual. It symbolizes Ida's love for her mother. Symbols are just like love. Easy to recognize, hard to understand. Suvenirnica Lavnjak. Ida Lavnjak. The girl that fights like a lion. Executioner masks. Ugly and creepy. Fits their purpose. Right, I almost forgot. We'll need them at the castle. They won't let us in otherwise. Ida?
My dear friend, I thought I saw you, but I wasn't sure. When did you arrive?
We just got off the train.
Right, you're not alone this time. Who are the men with you?
Benedict, my brother, and Nikolai, my husband.
Anyone could guess which one is your brother. He looks like a priest to me.
He's a monk, actually.
A monk? I've never spoken to a monk before. Your younger brother?
Older.
Benedict! Hello? Benedict!
He won't come. I don't even need to turn around. I know he's pretending not to hear you.
Benedict, the shy and anxious older brother.
You look good. Happy. But are you really, Ida?
It's the evening of October 28th, the day of Ivan Kotar. How could I not be?
All right. I completely forgot about your love for this particular day.
Admit it, you came back to our little town because of what I said. You wanted to be a part of the ritual.
What other reason would there be?
To see me? Cheer up, I'm just kidding. It's good to see you again.
Everything seems to be ready for the great fire.
The high point of the day is here. The effigy on the stake. I can't wait.
When will it be exactly?
Any moment now, the mayor will start talking. When the last words leave his mouth, he'll stab the moon demon figure and...
Stab it.
With a flaming knife, yes. If you want to feel like you were a part of the ritual, you have to stay here and see it with your own eyes.
Any progress on the disappearance?
Nothing new. You don't have to avoid saying her name. My mother is always in my thoughts. Always. Being asked about her doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Understood. I'm sure this story will have a happy ending.
What about you? Still having those horrible thoughts?
They never went away.
I already told you, you should talk to someone. You can't go on like...
I am. That's what I'm doing. I came back with the intention to heal these wounds.
Meaning what? How is this town related to your guilt and sorrow and... everything? Don't take that the wrong way. I'm glad you're here.
I can't tell you right now.
Why not? I'm your friend. You can trust me.
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm always here for you.
Do you remember saying that no one is allowed to enter Grimelda Castle without a mask?
Yes, it would be dangerous. To tell the truth, you shouldn't be out walking without one. Not even around the town.
But you aren't wearing one. Neither is Davor.
Please don't put me in the same cage as that animal. I have my reasons, which are completely different from his.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Could you sell me 3 of them?
No!
Then how are we going to get in the castle?
You can have them. I'm just not letting you pay for them.
Oh, I thought...
These are special masks. Mother sewed them for me with care and blessed them with holy water in church.
They remind you of her. I shouldn't be taking them.
I have dozens of masks. They're all special to my heart. But I want you to have these. You're my friend.
Thank you, Ida. Be well.
Oh, one more thing before you leave. Do you have the map of the town?
I do. You gave it to me when we first met.
That's what I thought.
This photo was taken many years ago, when I was happy, when we had a family. It's old and all worn out, but it serves me well. My brain on paper. I couldn't live without it. The sound it makes when I use it calms my thoughts. You can't get into the castle without a mask. It's dangerous, they say. It came in handy so many times in the past, even to defend myself sometimes.
Who are you? Are you going to talk to me or just stare at me?
Do you have the key?
What?
The key to the house. Lucia told me she would leave it with the tavern owner for safekeeping. You are the owner, right?
How would you know?
She described you.
I might have the key.
Can you give it to me?
It depends. Can you open the door of the tavern?
Why?
If you manage to open it, you'll get the key to the house.
All right. You don't have a mask and a robe.
Oh, really? You must be the smartest person in town.
Why are you not wearing them?
Because I don't believe in this stupidity.
And yet here you are, taking part in the whole ceremony with the rest of the town.
I'm not. I just enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things once a year.
I'm not convinced.
What?
There is something in your voice. You don't believe what you're saying.
Praying, wearing robes and masks, and burning effigies won't make any difference. We can't escape our destiny. The darkness is coming. There will be no redemption. Not for anyone.
I wouldn't be talking to you if I believed that, idiot. What could possibly happen to me? The square is brimming with people. I'll play along. Just open the door?
Don't make me repeat myself. You did it!
I don't understand. Did what? I'm going to go in, see what it looks like.
Don't you dare! We're closed.
What was the point of opening that door?
I gave you the key to Lucia's house.
No you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What are you talking about? I don't have the key. You didn't give it to me. I just opened the door of your tavern. So you won't give it to me?
The key is in your hands.
I've had enough of this idiot. I should ask Ida if she's seen Lucia or something.
Stop looking at me. Trust me. Just go to the house.
Ida?
Victoria.
Have you seen Lucia today?
No, I don't think so. Well, I might have, but I can't say for sure. Everyone is wearing masks and robes today. Why do you ask?
I rented her house again and I need the key.
Well, have you tried actually going to the house? It's hers. She lives there, you know.
We talked on the phone yesterday and she said she was leaving town today.
Oh. Then how are you going to get in?
I don't know. She said she would leave the key with the tavern keeper, but he's either messing with me or he doesn't have it.
That man. Go to Goldine Lodge and rent a room there. Just stay away from Davor.
No, I need to get into that house.
Why?
Think before you speak, Victoria.
Victoria, did you hear me?
Yes, sorry. I paid the rent in advance and I forgot something of mine the last time I was there. A book I'm very fond of.
I understand. Books are very important to me as well. I don't know what to tell you. Lucia is very irresponsible. I'm afraid you'll have to talk to Davor again, or...
My love, do you have the key to the house?
Yes. Yes, I have it.
Then why are you talking to that lady? Do you remember what you said on the train?
Yes, I'm sorry. We have to...
That's right. We have to go. The exhibition at the castle is about to begin.
I lost my sense of time. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Let's just get a move on. Did that man tell you how to find the house?
He did.
Good. Come, tell your brother. I think he's dying to move away from here. You know him.
Why should I go to the lake? Maybe later. Shall we?
I'll let you talk to Father Imre. How could you do this to me?
My dear Kotarians,
Benedict, please don't...
Shh! Quiet!
we come together today as we have every year since the day we were born to glorify our patron saint, Ivan Kotar. His sacrifice must never be forgotten. His humanity should always inspire us to be better men, and his courage must spur us on to fight. Can you feel his presence? Ivan Kotar is here. He's asking us to confess our sins, and I answer him. We are all original sinners, waiting for redemption. Our redemption will come once we are freed from our chains. We must keep fighting. We must keep living, my dear Kotarians. Saborans, your demons and your devils, we command you. Begone from Sveti Kotar. Begone now!
This is insane. And those people, still kneeling next to the flaming effigy.
We should leave.
Wait, I want to see what's going to...
We're leaving. Now. We have a long walk ahead of us to get to the castle.
You're right. Follow me.
So, what are you waiting for? Open the door.
Good choice as always, Viktoria.
Don't be so melodramatic, brother. The house may look old, but it's charming, secluded, and surrounded by nature.
It'll be fine. I can't now. They mustn't see me going inside. I saw Lucia skirting this wall. Why would she do that? What should I do now? I can't tell them I don't have the key.
My love, what are you doing?
Sorry. I thought I heard a voice inside.
You did?
I didn't hear anything.
I'll knock just in case. The door is unlocked. Someone left it ajar. Lucia! It's me! Viktoria.
Lucia? May we come in?
Hello?
We don't have time for this. Step aside. Lucia? Don't be afraid. I'm with Viktoria. We've rented the house. It seems to be empty. Come inside.
You must be proud of yourself, sister.
The key is in your hands. Unbelievable. That idiot on the square was showing me how... He was telling me that the door was unlocked? Why would Lucia do that? I don't think she would. Is it possible Davor was here before...
Victoria! Where are you?
I'll think about it later. I have more important things to deal with now. Lucia said she had no clue who put this here or why. I like fireplaces. They make places more cozy. She looks like... This woman looks like a tainted version of me. Ugh. I feel sick just looking at it. It's a beautiful house, isn't it?
For someone who enjoys feeling threatened by something he doesn't understand, sure, I guess it is.
Come on, it's not that bad. In fact, it's very similar to our childhood house.
For God's sake, how can you say that? What's going to be next? That our parents are waiting for us in the basement?
No, I was just trying to...
What do you want? Don't you need to get your husband and yourself ready for the exhibition? Go upstairs.
Why don't you turn around?
I like it this way.
I know you're happiest when you can't see me.
I just like looking into the distance, imagining myself to be someplace else, far away from this dreadful valley.
You're acting as if I made you come here.
I'm not acting. That's exactly what happened. You couldn't get me to say yes, so you solved the problem by going to Father Imre, who forced me into it. You knew I couldn't say no to him.
I know this whole trip is torture for you, but you must trust me. I did it for your own good. You'll see eventually.
I'm just fine the way I am. The way I was in the monastery. But you, my sister, this town, this house, they're nothing but a physical expression of who you are. A heartless tragedy.
It's going to make me cry. I should change the subject or stop talking to him right now. We never talked about what happened at home after you left.
There's nothing to talk about.
About Mother. She said some things and asked me to...
I don't want to know.
But I have to explain.
So you dragged me here just to talk about her? Leave me alone.
I don't see you anymore. When can we talk? It hurts, Benedict. My heart is dying.
You know where to find me. You could have visited any time you wanted. End of discussion.
He's right. I shouldn't have mentioned her. Not here, not now. I can't move it. Where's the eyeball? I'm pretty sure there should be an eye in there. It's so dark in here. What are you doing?
A human-sized crow flew into this painting just moments ago.
What? Are you alright? He seems to be having one of those attacks of his. Dino Tominic, Codex Niva, and Heart of Pagubice. I don't know what they are, but their names sound interesting. We need to leave for the castle.
Get ready. Talk to Benedict.
You mentioned a human-sized crawl.
It's gone. I lit a match to try and get a look at it, but I couldn't. The crow is gone.
We already had a few situations like this recently. You said I should do something when it happens, but what? You're scaring me.
It croaked at me, and then soared into this painting. I'm scared too, but happy as well.
Happy? About what?
I carried the crow on my back, and felt like a father carrying his own child. It made me happy.
You will be a father soon. You're right to be proud and happy. But you can't keep doing this. I've told you, we have to get help.
I had to throw it off my back. It was hurting me with its sharp claws, and it soared into the painting. I'm sorry.
I've heard him talk about all sorts of weird things in this catatonic state, but never about a crow. He'll stay like this for a while now. We should leave for the castle without him. There's no time. I don't see any crows in this painting.
A human-sized crow. This man is the crow.
It's just a painting of a terrifying man.
His eyes are talking to us. His eyes.
Eyes can't talk. Stop saying things like that. I told you, you're scaring me.
I can hear him. His words are scaring me as well.
Lucia told me she made all these sculptures to honor her ancestors. The old lady here must have been formidable back in the day. A tree full of corpses and skulls. I see no reason to put something so morbid on the wall next to the bed. Benedict? Is he asleep? He really is. Benedict, wake up! We have to go! Benedict! Nothing. It's like something is stopping him from coming out of his dream.
Can't forget our aunt's white face.
What?
I didn't... Yeah.
Benedict! We need to go to the castle. Wake up! Now!
You never break a promise, I know. I'm glad you're here.
If only you'd say that to me when you're conscious.
Father, please forgive... No.
I'm sorry, Benedict. I didn't... Benedict? Are you alright? I don't think he woke up just then. He's just dreaming. It was a kind of reflex. His Bible fell out of his pocket. I don't dare touch it. They're both incapable of leaving this house. And I don't know how much time I have to find Father in the castle. This whole trip will be a failure if I don't act fast. So I go down into the catacombs, take that book, and then I'm off. Alone. I'm scared to even look at it, let alone touch it. Benedek would kill me. I like fireplaces. They make places more cozy. I can't move it.